viewers, so today I'm going to give you a garden tour. I know this is probably not the best time as we're just in December, well, last day of this year, but I just thought it'd be good to see how the plants look when you first order them and plant them, and then I'll do a second video around June, July time showing how they look now. So when I started in this garden, this was a very messy garden. We had lots of weed in there. The grass quality was awful. It just looked really bad, and I think there's been a huge progress. So I'll add a photo of the earlier garden in this video and how it looked before. So I'm just going to show you the kind of plants I have added to my garden. These are lilacs. I don't know if you can see clearly. The leaves come off every winter, so all you can see is probably little sticks you see here and then over there. They came in 9cm pots from U-Garden. U-Garden's really good. So I've used 3 different websites to order my plants. I used U-Garden, Gardening Express, and the third one was Primrose. Now there is a difference between all 3 of them. So U-Garden's really good in terms of affordable plants, and the quality of plants really good. The customer service is absolutely excellent. Gardening Express is affordable, but they compromise on the quality. Primrose is very expensive, but the quality is excellent. So I have 3 different lilacs in my garden. This one, that one, and one here. They're very small right now because they were 9cm pots. So all I did, I just took the pots out, dig a hole, put some new soil in, and I planted my lilacs like that. And I've covered it with some mulch, wooden mulch, to keep it moist and warm. Well, it's really cold, but this is a tree that I've planted. This is a cherry tree which I ordered from again U-Garden. So it came in this size. It cost me around £19. So these are my lilacs. This is a hydrangea, this one here. I bought 3 of them, so I planted one of them here. Then this is my rose. This is a rose bush, and it has different colors. It has white, red, pink, and yellow, and orange. So it's a mixed rose bush. This one here is my Eden climbing rose. I'm a bit worried about this bush. I can't really see too many new shootings now, although I can see some, but not too many. However, this has really picked up well, and I can already see some red shoots up there and down there, which are, weren't there before, so it's doing well in the ground. These were all bare root roses which I planted around end of October, beginning of November time, which is the best time to plant bare root roses because it gives them time to settle down in the ground. It's not too hot for them, and they kind of go dormant around the winter time, and it's not freezing temperature around November time. So this is my Eden pink rose, and this is the black rose. So it's like a blackish reddish, very dark maroonish reddish color. That's that one. And this one is again my blackish rose. Oh, I don't know how this broke. I don't know whether it's, well, I need to probably cut it now. Anyway, I can see some good shootings up there, so it's doing very well in the ground, as you can see. So these are my 3 different roses, 4 different types of roses here. Then I've got another hydrangea planted around here, and this is my camellia, one of my favorite plants because it's an evergreen plant in winter and summer. Then these are heathers. They came like that. They're really, really good. They're probably one of the best plants as well because they do so well. This I bought from Facebook for £20, and it's a good size 3-litre pot. Those were 9cm pots, but they were good price. Like about £3 each of them. And this is a bush rose. I've got some peonies planted down here. Then I've got some lavender down here. Then I've got another peony. I've got around 6 peonies, and I've kind of used these lights to mark where these are. Peonies, lavender, another peony, Then that's another peony, and I've got one peony over there. Then this is my second cherry tree. Cherry tree doesn't produce any fruit if it's not in pair in the garden, so I decided to plant two from the same kind of category. So this is a Stella cherry tree, so was the the one before. Then I've got a viburnum here, Oplis. Viburnum Oplis, they have like, so this plant gets really huge and grows really fast, and I can already, again in winter it loses the leaves, so all you can see are the stems for now, but I can see some shoots and some growth here. So it's doing well in the garden. It came in a 9 centimeter pot. It produces massive white snowball flowers. Then I've got my rose here, which is a climbing rose, and it's yellow and red. However, I'm not very happy with this one because I don't know, but this branch looks a bit dead to me. So I don't know. I can't see many I can't really see any development on this plant either. This is a white rose and it's doing well. I can already see some red shoots up there, so it looks like it's doing well. The good thing about you garden plants are that if they don't do well, I can just let them know and they'll send me another one. So they, like I said, their customer service is absolutely brilliant. Then this is a jasmine, jasmine official, jasmine truckus. Anyway, this is a jasmine star flower. It's a climbing plant, and I actually got 3 of them. 2 of them are 3-liter plants. And this one's really good from You Garden. This was from Primrose, and this one's from Gardening Express. So these are my 3 plants there. Hopefully we'll go up the trellis and form a nice plant there. Then I've got my plum tree, which was here in the garden since the beginning. I've got some lights, around it. It looks really good at night. So this is my plum tree. Since we have come and we started looking after this garden, it's definitely looking healthier. I've done some pruning to it, so it looks great. Then I have some lavender here. I got these as plug plants, some ballerina plants, and some other bush plants here. So these are all of them. Then I've got here a rose tree. I can already see some growth around here, but this branch looks dead, so I might have to cut it down to save the rest of the plant. Then I've got some more cuttings from my neighbors that I'm trying to grow and see how it goes. I think some of them are successful, but I wouldn't really know until summer when the leaves come back on. I'm a new beginner, with gardening. This is my first time gardening. This is the Jasmine Officinal. Again, hopefully I will put some trellis here and it will go up. It's the beginning of really putting this garden together. Then I've got some mums here. It's got beautiful yellow leaves and it was full of flowers in the season, but because we're in winter now, it's all leaf. There's no leaves and nothing, no life. It'll come back. It repeats flowering every year. Then I've got some bedding plants here. Again, heathers here. This is a fruit plant. It's a blackberry plant, so hopefully I can have. I might need to prune this bit from the plant over here because it looks a little dead. About half of the branch over there. So this is Daphne. This is one of my favorites too because it's an evergreen plant and it seems to be doing absolutely brilliant. It came in a 2-liter pot and it was really good price, around £10. This is another type of camellia plant. Then I've got some clematis here. Again, this is a climbing plant, so once it grows a little further, I might need to have some trellis on this side too. This is gardenia. Now, I've heard a lot about gardenia. So far, it's doing well, but let's see how it does in the garden. But this is how this is a 9 centimeter pot to start with. And this plant, I don't really know the name. It looks good. I've got some plants here. This is a rhododendron, so let's see how it goes. I can already see some flower shoots up here. I think they open up early in the season, nearer to spring. This is another mum, the same type of mum that I showed you up there. This is an azalea plant. Again, I can see some shoots forming here for flowers, so this plant's really done well since I grew. This is doing absolutely brilliant in the ground. So then I've got this one here. This is a gardenia again, and it's doing brilliant. I can already see some growth on this plant and it looks fabulous. This is another daphne here, and then another rhododendron here. So, and then you can see my grass. I've only just cut my grass yesterday. This was a bit dry yesterday, so it's a bit hard to find dry days. And then I've got an apple tree over there. I've got a pear tree in the middle, and then the plum tree over there, 2 cherry trees. So this is my tour of my garden in December, and I will do another video hopefully around spring and summertime. Thank you.